Let's code. Let's have a look at the shopping basket program. Items equals 3. Price equals 4. Total underscore cost equals items multiplied by price. And then finally we print out and concatenate by joining the strings where we find out the total cost and output the total underscore cost variable. Just a very quick one. All variables, if there's two separate words, must have a character in the middle, and that's why I put an underscore in the middle to join those two words together as one word, because Python has rules that are just like that. Okay, let's run the program. So my total cost is 12, where I've taken 3 multiplied by 4, stored it in total cost, and then outputted the total cost. Why don't we have a look at changing some of the values in the program and predict what's going to happen. Okay, so if I take the number of items and I change the number of items to 7, we've got 7 items, and the price, this time, the price is going to change from an integer to a floating point value, which is called a float. So I'm going to change each one to £3.50, and we'll see what's outputted this time. Let's predict it first before I click on the little play button down here. Okay, let's click on play. Okay, so my total cost now is £24.50, and you noticed how it's outputted a floating point data type rather than a whole number integer. Let's change this again. So £3.50, we'll change it to £3.45, and what we'll do is we'll change the output to the total cost is, and we'll put a pound sign in there instead of putting the colon. It's just going to make it a little bit more realistic. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to add on a print statement at the top. Welcome to Tesco. Let's click play, see what's going to happen. Okay, so it's starting to look a little bit more realistic. Welcome to Tesco. The total cost is £24.15. This is the type of system they have in store. So we're looking at more realistic programs now. What happens if I take this line of code, cut it out and paste it down here? Let's predict what's going to happen. I get a name error. Price is not defined on line number 5. Line 5 is this one where it's trying to look for price, but price doesn't exist until line 6. If I cut this back out again, we can see that this runs like it did before, where it's £24.50.